In this video, we're going to run through how to use the batch payments feature on Blink. To get to the batch payments feature, click Payments, Card Payments, and then Batch Payments. First step is to select your merchant ID. You can, of course, have multiple merchant IDs, or you may just have one. Once you've selected your merchant ID, you want to download the CSV template. The template looks like this. You have the name field, the email address field, the Blink unique reference field, the new amount that you want to charge, and the new reference that you want to add on that transaction. The Blink unique reference is stored against each transaction which has been done in the past and is used to identify who you want to charge in this batch payment. To obtain the Blink unique reference, you want to go to your transaction history, find the payment you want, for example, let's say Johnny, and you want to click down over here, and there's the Blink unique reference. All you simply do is take the Blink unique reference, copy and paste it into the template, and you're set up and all good to go. Here's an example of one that we set up earlier. So we have 100 different transactions, all random names, random email addresses, random references, and random amounts. So we take this completed template, we go back to batch payments, we're going to choose the file, and we're going to select the one that we want, and then we're going to upload it. Now that it's been uploaded, you have a chance to see it as a preview. This enables you to see, you can scroll through 25 at a time, and you can see all 100 of them. Now over here we have highlighted number of issues 100. So if I hover over one of the references, it will say, please note the original transaction has a different name, email associated with it. This is because we need to make sure that it's very secure, and it checks the Blink unique reference against the original transaction to make sure that you're doing it against the same person. Now, as I mentioned before, this is all being randomized, which is why all of them have this error. But on a normal thing, you always want to check that each of them have no issues highlighted. If you do find any issues, you can always edit the CSV and then just choose this re-upload function over here and it will fix it. Now, once you're prepared, press charge. Yes, charge now. And it will start to charge. So you can see here, it says over here, pending queued. This can take between 1 to 2 minutes depending on how many transactions you're sending through. So at this time, we're going to pause and we'll resume once all the transactions have been here. So that took about 45 seconds, but now you can see here, all the transactions have changed from pending to captured. Now, if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll be able to see a quick summary. So you can see we have 2 declines and 98 captures. The declines were specially made so that we can show you here that it functions and shows you statuses depending on the transaction. If you want to see a more detailed option, you can say export report, and that will give you a sheet which looks something like this, which contains all the information you need to see exactly the specifics of that transaction. So if you need to hunt down a transaction which declined, here you'll be able to see it very clearly. On to batch history. So if you click over here on batch history, you will see that you've got a history of all the batches that have been uploaded. Now, you can see the status report for all of them, so you can go back and see historical data. Or if you've uploaded one but haven't charged it, you can simply press preview and charge. And that will take you back to the original screen you were seeing before, where you can then continue. So if, let's say, you never finished it, here's a way to do it without going through the whole upload process again. Of course, you also have the option to cancel it. See, you press cancel, and now it's being cancelled. Thank you very much for watching.